In the burning heart of North Africa, beneath the endless stretch of the Sahara, a man once ruled a nation built on oil and ambition. His name was Muammar Gaddafi, a colonel who rose from the desert to seize power and held it with iron will. He was neither a king nor a mere politician, but something in between, a self-proclaimed revolutionary who dreamed of uniting Africa under one golden currency backed by his country's vast oil reserves. To some, he was a visionary fighting Western control. To others, he was a dictator who turned his nation into a cage of fear. The world watched him for decades, uneasy with his defiance. His wealth came from oil, his influence from gold, and his power from the strange alliances he built and broke behind closed doors. He spoke of creating an independent African economy free from the reach of the dollar, an idea that caught the attention of those who preferred global trade to stay under familiar hands. When uprisings began spreading across the Middle East, the fires of rebellion reached his doorstep. Protests became riots, and soon, the sky over Libya filled with the sound of fighter jets from a coalition that called its mission humanitarian intervention. Officially, the United States and its allies were there to protect civilians from government violence. Unofficially, the operation seemed far more calculated. Documents later revealed that American intelligence had long tracked Gaddafi's gold reserves and his plans for a new Pan-African currency. When NATO airstrikes struck his convoys as he fled his hometown of Sirte, the world was told it was coincidence. Yet some believe it was the final act of a silent agreement among powers that feared what he might do to the balance of global economics. Gaddafi was captured alive by rebel fighters, dragged through the dust, and killed before any trial could begin. His death marked the collapse of his regime, but it also opened a void. In the chaos that followed, Libya's oil production fell into fractured hands, and foreign companies quietly began re-entering the market. The United States publicly declared success, saying the people of Libya were free. But whispers spread among analysts and former officials that the real victory had nothing to do with freedom, it was about control. Even now, some claim the fall of Gaddafi was never just about politics or markets, but about silencing a man who threatened to shift the foundation of global finance. His gold vanished without record, his plans were buried with him, and the desert where he once ruled remains unstable. The official story says it was the people who rose against him. The unofficial one suggests the world's most powerful nation simply made sure he never rose again. If you learned something new today, like and subscribe to History Unclassified for more information that they don't want you to know.